Okay, the latest transfer news from the Bundesliga is that Thorgan Hazard has signed a 5-year deal from Borussia Monchengladbach to Borussia Dortmund. He's had 5 years at Monchengladbach and a very successful 5 years as well. And we'll have a look at his stats a little bit later and his international stats. And a very impressive player. Most well known in England as the brother of Eden Hazard. So he's also got a third brother, Kylian. So three brothers all playing professional football. Now he's 26. He can play either on the left or the right. Very much like his brother, he probably prefers the left. And he's strong in all areas. Probably his only weak area is his aerial ability, which when you buy somebody like Thorgan Hazard, you're not buying somebody for their aerial ability. He's got great close control, good dribbler. He produces lots of assists, he scores goals, and he can cause havoc with the defence. So terrific signing for Borussia Dortmund. He's a Belgium international, like I said. He's been in the international scene for about 5 years as well. So he's a very experienced player, but at 26, he's probably the perfect age for a football club to get him. He's coming into his prime. There should be 5-6 good years left on him, and like I say, he signed that 5-year contract for Borussia Dortmund. Just a little bit of interest going back to England. He's had no offers from England. Now, whether that's because his agent has made it clear that he's not looking at England, I don't know. He signed actually he was on Chelsea's books 5 years ago, and he transferred to Borussia Monchengladbach for a fee around about 7 million, we think, 5 years ago. And interestingly enough, he did have a buyback clause in there for Chelsea to buy him back, which obviously hasn't been triggered for whatever reason. We're not sure of the final fee signed for, but we think it's probably somewhere in the region of 35-40 million pounds. And at today's current market rates, I think that's an absolute bargain. I mean, we'll have a look at his stats now so you can see. I've just done his last 3 years in the Bundesliga. So if you look at the 16-17 season, he had 23 appearances, 6 goals and 4 assists. The next year, 17-18 season, he had 34 appearances, 10 goals, 5 assists. And last year, the 18-19 season, again, another really solid season for him. 33 appearances in the Bundesliga, 10 goals, 10 assists. I mean, I think he's a terrific signing. Internationally, since 13-14 season, he's been in the Belgian international side. Again, terrific stats, 31 appearances, 9 goals and 9 assists. So he would sit well in any top side around Europe, and I'm amazed that no English club has come in for him. Dortmund, Mönchengladbach finished 5th in the league this year, so they had a pretty good season. Borussia Dortmund finished 2nd in the table, just close behind the leaders. And so arguably Hazard will feel he's going to a bigger and more successful club. Obviously, if you're a Borussia Mönchengladbach supporter, you'd argue that they don't come any bigger than Borussia Mönchengladbach. But I think it's fair to say he's going to a bigger club. He's got a great temperament as well. So any manager having him in his side is going to love him. He doesn't pick up lots of yellow cards, red cards. He's got a great attitude, very much like his brother. He's reliable, as you can see from his stats. So you know what you're going to get with him. I think he's a terrific signing, and look forward really to seeing how he progresses with Borussia Dortmund next year. Thanks for watching.